Welcome to Liberty News TV. I'm Norvell Rose. Kentucky Senator Rand Paul is the man of the hour, actually almost 13 hours. That's how long Paul's Senate filibuster ran, a filibuster against the nomination of John Brennan as CIA director and in serious question of the administration's position on domestic drone attacks. During the marathon talkabout, Paul was joined by other senators, including Cruz of Texas, Rubio of Florida, Lee of Utah. Even Mitch McConnell showed up for a few. The conservative side of Twitter and Facebook were exploding with support for Rand Paul. Stand with Rand trending big. And you know what? He may have just launched his presidential bid with the bold, spirited, Constitution-centered takedown of Eric Holder and the Obama regime. You can judge the success of Rand Paul's high-profile talkfest by just how loudly the lefty media is screaming about it. One reliably rancorous screamer, Chris Mathews, the hardball host claiming that anti-government hate groups must root for senators like Rand Paul and Ted Cruz. Anti-government hate groups? Well, if there were an anti-Constitution hate group, Chris Mathews would be in their Hall of Fame. Here's a story that should make a few in the administration hang their heads in shame. Our new Secretary of State, John Kerry, and First Lady Michelle Obama are set to honor women of courage, one of whom is courageous enough to tweet hateful comments about Jews and the 9/11 attack on America. Samira Ibrahim has repeatedly issued vile statements about Jews dying and America burning from terror attacks. And yet the State Department will honor her. Our choice for presenting that honor, the newly celebrated statesman, Dennis Rodman. And did you see what Rodman's pal in North Korea, Kim Jong-un, is now saying? That he may just launch a preemptive nuclear strike against the United States. Way to go, Dennis. Finally, it's time to spotlight the sequester with Sequester Outrage of the Day. Republican leaders in the U.S. House have blocked an effort to amend the omnibus spending bill to make sure that with sequester spending cuts in place, President Obama does not use government money to fly back and forth for golf outings. Representative Louis Gohmert of Texas tried to put in that measure, which was ruled irrelevant by the GOP leadership in the House. We will now see whether voters in the future find that GOP leadership irrelevant. Staying relevant and robust, we are LibertyNEWS.com. Follow us online and on Twitter, where we're at Liberty Protecting It. I'm Norvell Rose. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.